is why do you think it's hard for Gen Z to communicate their mental health struggles with their parents or other adults? And do you think there's a disconnect between the generations that causes that difficulty? And is there a difficulty, right, communicating what's happening to in your body to your parents or your caretakers? And how can we bridge that gap? And I want Aubrey to address it, and then for Ton too, from your perspective.
Um, well, the first thing that came to mind when you asked the first question is in the perspective of like brown and black communities, there's always the mom, I feel bad, or dad, I feel like this, or, just we bring up an emotional mental concern. And usually it's, you better go wash some dishes, you better go pray it away, you better go do something else. You know what I mean? I know that it's not like that as much anymore, but it used to be, you have a roof over your head, you have clothes on your back, you have food on the table. What do you have to be sad for? What's the matter? And it's more than just what goes on in the home. It's what goes on now online and then at school. And it's just, you can't get away from it. And I think that's where the disconnect is. When we bring things towards our parents, sometimes they don't listen. And and I say sometimes because parents are getting better at it, but it used to be a problem. And that's definitely where the disconnect is. And I feel like in order to bridge the gap between the two generations, it's a matter of, and what really would help me or helped me was if my mom said, I felt like this when I was your age, I was going through this, I was going through that, so I know how you feel. Instead of just invalidating their feelings, share experiences with them.